People, we are back. The reaction video number 2. You said in your comments, nearly 173 comments saying you want more, you want more. Well, this time, you've got it. Stay tuned. Side note, the video I was going to watch was, well, bad sound quality, so I'm going to go for this one instead. So here we go. The Warning Live, and it says here 3 songs: Z, Evolve, and a cover of Metallica's Enter Sandman. Interesting. This is all from you guys. Tell me what to watch. So there we go. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. So I wonder who they've been supporting live then. And they're going, eh? I'm going to bring my face a little smaller so we can get to see the drummer better. There we go. Now, I know what you're going to say, David. You went over this song back last week. I know I did. But what I'm doing now is I'm going over a live. I want to see them live, you know, live in an audience. And the reason I've looked at this video is because it's from an audience holding their phone up, whatever kind of thing. I struggle to find a video where, you know, they're on stage. I found one video where it was produced for like a Mexican TV channel or something. It was great for the first few seconds that I saw it, but the sound quality was pretty rubbish. And I'm not at all about sound quality, bad sound quality. So, what I'm looking at just now, got the bass player rocking out. Well, we're on stage, obviously, somewhere in the States. I'm assuming, yes, I'm assuming they're supporting someone because there's also a drum kit or something behind the bass player on the riser there, covered up. There's a couple of sets of amps that are rigged up, but the Mesa amp that the lead singer is using just now is out front, which is great. And obviously the drum kit is never usually placed like that at a normal concert. We're in the placed in the stage anyway. Okay, I'm liking it so far. It sounds much better on this video actually. Much better. You know what, it doesn't matter how many times I listen to them, it's like the first time I've ever listened to them, if that makes sense. I wish I had their hair. Again, I'm going to mention that I did last week. That bass guitar is just nicely sitting, not in the background, it's just sitting up a little bit higher, if you know what I mean. Now, I think this video is from 2022, from last year. Am I right in thinking I can only hear the bass player singing? Although the drummer is singing, but maybe our mic isn't up as it should be. Maybe I'm just deaf. You go, girl, into that crowd. Get him some ass! Yeah! You know what? Ah, there we go. They're not allowed to. They're not allowed. They're not scared to walk around on stage. Oh, there we go. Quick jump there. Oh! Shut the front door a wee second. It does sound like the start of Enter Sandman, but a slightly different version, which is good to hear. Because how many times have I heard this song? I think at least 7,821,842 times. But perhaps not like this. Let's have a little listen, beautiful people. Cheers. This could be amazing. This could be amazing, folks. Well, you've seen it, probably, but I've not. It's amazing for me. Gradually building up here. Yes. I'm going to take it for a little second here. Every single person, every one of those bands has stage presence. The drummer, she's sitting there. Most drummers usually do sit there, but they don't really have a stage presence. They sit back in the drum and they look, you know, perhaps they're going to do something they'll regret. But for a band of this level, and they've only been around for a few years, to have this level of professionalism and stage presence individually. Now, I do know from some of the comments that you guys left that, for example, the drummer, she does some songs by herself, which I'd love to see at some point soon as well, and just to see her stage presence while she's drumming and while she's performing. I think someone said as well that there's a few videos of her drumming, a few videos of her playing the piano and singing, which I'll have to look at some point as well. But every single person, I'm so excited, I'm throwing things around. Every single person in the band doesn't just glue themselves to the spot. Yeah, they come back to the microphone to sing, but they have their own dance, their own little bit of moving about kind of thing. Their own kind of bit, as I say, stage presence. That is special. That is very special. If I had hair long hair, I'd be doing that all the time as well. I love it. Really enjoying the version of this. Boom. Wow. I was just double checking there that the backing vocals wasn't on like a backing track, but it was the drummer. It was the drummer. I know I keep pausing at the wrong time, folks, I'm so sorry. But I need to share these moments. Even these soft parts of these songs are just so nicely and just beautifully done. And it's live. Oh, man. That's it, baby. Interesting wee question. Is there anybody that's watching just now was in the concert, was in this audience? How was it from your point of view? I'd love to hear reading your comments and let me hear what you think. Yes. I've not been lost in Never Never Land before. Wonder what it's like. Probably lonely. If I find Peter Pan there. Is he in Neverland? I'm sure he was. And it's still going. Let's go for a walkie time. Hey! High five for that one. Now, one thing. So my background is... Oh, God. We're okay. So, I've paused it here because my background is stage management, lighting, sound design, all this kind of jazz. And I always like to look at what's going on behind the stage when there's bands playing. And this is a perfect spot for us to see that. So, I'm always interested who's there. If anybody knows, tell me. So, who's just turned up? Well, I know the lead singer's guitar tech has been walking about, doing his guitar techy thing. There's a woman just turned up with brown hair kind of in the centre left of the screen just now. Is she the mum of the band? I know the girls are quite young. Well, anything's young. Anyone's young compared to me because I'm 643 years old. But yeah, I just like to know these things. I think they're quite important, and also I'm very nosy. Another fast-paced tune, love it. Is this called Evolve? That's a nice riff. Bum, 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 bum. It's not in 4 either. Great. What I like about these girls is they don't just play four tracks all the time. They trip you up. They trip you up and take you on a journey. Just when you're getting into it, they're like, no, let's bring you right back. Oh, we're nearly the end of the video with this clip. Okay. One thing I wanted to notice, that I wanted to comment on there was vocally. I may have touched on it last week. I'm going to touch on it all the time actually, because you guys are brilliant. Is vocally they always compliment each other, just so nice and tight. They've practiced, and probably a few more practices on top of those practices to get exactly where they are just now. Yeah. No words.
Okay, New Jersey. I want to see everybody with their hands up.
Oh, New Jersey. Ah, nice.
When I say everybody, I mean everybody.
Yes, drummer. Yes, you get that out of your system. I want to watch this band live. I really, really do. There you go. That's my point. Having that journey of the song. Yes. Wow. Big arm there, big arm. The passion, baby, the passion. So, I was watching my last video last week, and I was sat like this after I've watched the video to try and think of words and things that make sense. And I do a lot of licking lips. Watching these bands are just phenomenal. It makes my mouth dry. So, I don't know if it's going to be controversial or not, but I was thinking I'd love to see these girls support bands like Disturbed. And the reason I say that is because I know they've been surprising. I know they've been supporting Muse, Guns N' Roses over the last year or so, which are amazing venues, audiences. But I was watching a Disturbed concert online the other day, and there's so many, so many sounds. It sounds so similar to Disturbed when these guys perform that I think the Disturbed audiences would love this band. Don't know. Just my thoughts on that one. I wish I could use big words and use big special analogies and all that kind of thing. But guys, I don't do big words or big analogies. I just do reactions as they come from. And I'm not jumping up and down like a crazy man. Or I could do, if you really want to. Ah, man. Just another amazing concert. Who was there? Who's seen them live? I know I've had a few comments, many comments from people who have said they've seen them live. Who knows about them coming to Europe? I know there's a couple of concerts about coming to mainland Europe, as in Germany, Austria, but I don't think there's anything planned for the UK, where I'm based. Well, listen, band, if you're watching, you must come to the UK. And a big request. Are you ready for this? I think we should try and get the band on a call, Zoom, or whatever. See, again, I'm getting excited, I'm hitting the mic. And have a chat with them. And have a few of you guys invited along. How can we, together like birds of a feather, how can we do that? That is our aim. That is our aim. So aim 1 is to get the band on a Zoom call with a few of us to have a chat. And our next aim, what could our next aim be? I don't know. Aim for big numbers? Aim for the sky, I say. I'll leave that with you all. I want to hear thoughts, opinions, everything on this video. I love this band. Guys, thank you so much. Remember and like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff, that whatever has to happen and be said. I shall see you all next week. Till then, I love you all. Bye bye.